Hey guys, what's up? I'm back for some more Wuthering Waves or Wuwa or another gacha game, however you want. Um, I wanted to stream this last week. Fortunately, all the Amazon stuff happened.
Hmm.
I kind of got affected. I did some testing somewhere else and it wasn't working. So I said, you know what? Let me wait a week. It's fine. No, it's fine. I can do that now. Um, and let me try to get more currency so maybe I can get some extra pools. So I did that, and we're going to try to see if we can get her
Hmm.
during the stream. But yeah, and also after that we might do some story because I heard lots of great things about this patch. I've been trying to stay. I just been trying to stay spoiler free as much as I can. And hard in the internet, guys. It's really hard. But either way, vamos a empezar. So let's go to do 10. Let's go just tens. And if we get her early, we pull in for her weapon. Her weapon looks cool though. Her gun looks cool. Okay. First 10. Roll 10. Let's go. Oh my god. It's always this. It's always this thing. They ah, yes, I know the echoes is full. I just I just they need they need to make this easier. Kind of like how Genji has it where you can just hold the button and like you scroll. Makes it way easier. But what can we do? We're doing the old way. It's always whenever I the other thing I just forget about this. Like, why would I even bother with this? I just forget about it. How many of this source do I have? Mm-hmm. Oh, I have a bunch of this ones. Yeah, we're getting rid of a bunch of this ones. And you know what? I would not be surprised if there's an easier way. Okay, remove. I won't be surprised if there's an easier way or something that just I haven't looked it up. And that's the thing I will say about Wuwa is that these swords in here don't really matter, to be honest. Like everything besides the battle pass, um, the battle pass sword. Maybe some of them, not all of them are good. These ones from the standard banner, and of course, this ones. Those are. The other thing, even the battle pass ones don't seem that good. Every time I try to look for guides about what's the best weapon for the characters, it's rarely the battle passes. Usually, it's like just pull for this, guys. Just pull this stuff all every time you can. Pull for this, and then these weapons. Everything else doesn't matter. Either way, now let's finally start. First 10. Okay, nothing here. Fine. 20. Nothing. Okay. I'm surprised I haven't gotten the other character from. There you go. uh, okay. So call this superstition, whatever. I like to just go by tenths. I should do 8 though. The next one. Okay, nothing. Let's do 8. How many do I have left? 17. So technically 20. I have 20 left. I don't even know how many do I have right now. Did I win the 50-50? Please, 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 please. Ah!
Make some room. I wanna live.
Encore!
Black Shore's member, encore report.
That sucks. I lost the 50-50. Okay. Let's try to get the rest. Hopefully I can get it sooner than later. Let's do 10. Yes, of course. That sucks. I was hoping to get her soon because she looks fun though. She actually looks kind of fun. But what can you do? What can you do? So I have 7. I need 3 more. How many do I have here? Ooh, I can do 10 more. Let's do 10. Okay. Damn. Now all this means is that I'm going to have less currency to try to get the weapon, unfortunately. That sucks though. So I like to get the weapons in this game compared to Genshin or something else. I do like to get the weapons. Also, there's no 50-15 weapons, which is super helpful. Well, didn't get it. I can try to get her weapon. Let's do 1 temple on the weapon. Let's see if I at least get the weapon. Because the character, I'm guaranteed to get her in the next 5 days. If I do the story, we can get currency and all that. So let's see. Please, maybe, hopefully, crossing fingers. Even though you cannot see me crossing fingers. Nope. Well, what can I do? There's nothing I can do.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future.
Weapon?
Leaving the past
Upgrade?
behind.
Oh, I can upgrade this to 90. I don't feel the need. Where are you, Encore? Encore. Whatever you want to be called. This is whatevs. They definitely need to make this easier to switch. Do I have some? Yes, I knew I had to level up. This thing from him. I had 3 of them. Damn, I forgot about this version of him. Okay, so we have 4 of this now. Is there anything else in Spectrum? Yeah, I'm still missing 1 though. Interesting. I don't know. Havoc still kind of fun. It's kind of interesting. The Arrow version is a kind of like a healer in a way. Self heals, I think. I don't think he actually does group healing, to my knowledge. I rarely play with that character, so I do have no idea what I'm talking about. Either way, let's go. Give me a second. What do I? Oh, did I get an extra? Oh yeah, I got an extra. Yeah, let's get it out of the way. It's just one. It's going to be a big difference. There you go. Yeah. See? There you go. Now let's go and do the story. Also, why is it that it's always kind of raining? Well, at least it's been at least two patches where it starts like this. Like the environment's all gloomy and scary. It's raining. Oh, I don't see the rain. I just see everything is wet though. But whatever. Let's go. Let's go to the story. I'm in my 50-50. I lost it. Let's go for the main story.
Long time no see, Raguna.
I mean, yeah, kinda. Sure.
Can you smell that? Sweet old Margarita's restaurant. Come on. Let's go stuff our faces already.
Let's take care of important matters first. You'll eat well soon. I promise.
Yeah, I know. We're here to find Cardathea. I still can't believe Tethys couldn't unlock the Sentinel's relic we found in Septimon.
At least now we know it's called a civilization capsule. It probably holds key legacy data left behind by the Sentinel.
Like some ancient data recorder, right? But Tethys said to unlock it, we'll need the Leviathan's power. If it's really from the Sentinel, why do we need the Threnodian's power for that?
I mean, makes sense because they fused together. They were technically became one, the Sentinel and the Trinodian. So to me makes sense. But the other thing, I don't know when that happened, when the Sentinel created that mechanism. And I'm saying that we don't even know what the heck is that. We just know is we got it. That sometimes there's kind of wish I knew more about. Kind of wish the story was better telling me, explaining me things, or making things a little bit more obvious. To some extent, I don't want the game to just hold my hand and tell me everything. Just give me some stuff so I can piece it together. It should not be that hard. I think I'm piecing it together. Maybe. I don't know. At least this game is making me think compared to Zenless.
Maybe because they fused together at some point.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, well, guess that's why we need to find Cardathea. Maybe she'll know a workaround.
Yeah. Tortilla,
Black
though.
Shores warned that the waters in Raguna are acting weird again. Gotta be extra careful. And something feels off in the city, too. It's not as cheerful as when we left it.
Well, it's raining. Yeah, it might just be the weather. Yeah, just look at the weather. It's like, just that. Chill down.
You might be onto something.
Yeah. Just the weather.
Amid howling winds, rising storms, and ghosts adrift, I heard the captain's call.
Look! Over there! that brand to Richia? Wow, the troop of fools is putting on a show.
Huh. You know,
Hoist the
he's
sails, O humanity. The
like
abyss is
well, no,
summoning
like
entwined.
the
Your
hair
only
thing. I don't know
path
how it's
now
called.
is forward, bold
Horse shape.
and uncharted. You stand on the precipice.
Agoe?
Now is the hour to
No,
decide
listen.
your fate.
Maha
Plant
says something
the
different.
seed of your highest hope and watch it bloom into tomorrow.
Captain, why do you burn alone in your own flames?
If you do not first become ashes, how will you rebuild? Embrace your fire. Embrace your grief. Go into your solitude. I love those who dare to create, who strive to transcend. For in doing so, their old selves are destroyed. Yes, so they might reach the shores of a new life.
To journey onward is perilous. To stand still is perilous. To look back is also perilous. To tremble and falter is perilous. Now, I begin to understand what truly makes a hero great. It is to stand before humanity's deepest sorrow and its highest hope.
Oh, how I love those whose souls remain rich and vast, even when wounded, even when the smallest risk could spell doom. They leap without hesitation into the unknown. Should you stand alone, suffering in the endless dark, today, may you hold fast to every last ember of courage and hope!
I wonder if this is like for
Life is but a walking shadow,
oh, who the heck? Who are you?
a poor player who struts and frets his hour upon the stage, and then is heard no more. It is a tale told by fools, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing.
Okay, kinda random, but sure, go for it.
Where
Wait, what?
am I? That was Christophora's voice just now. Is this another one of his illusions?
Oh, that's why I
Ulian's
recognize
bronze
the voice.
mirror isn't responding. Abby. No answer. This isn't like what happened in Septimont. I guess I can only keep moving and find out why.
Interesting. Also, I like that building over there. Okay. So this might be a section we might visit later, because it's kind of big. What's? Oh, this is kind of cool. Can we take? Nope, we cannot take pictures. Of course. Although I learned eventually that you can come back to places like this, so that's good. Ghost. Wait, Carlota?
Mistaking rebellion and recklessness for glory, like an inferior gem made precious only by how it glitters. Yes, even the cast-offs of lesser branches can earn admiration if they shine bright enough. She couldn't control the monstrous family legacy, so she turned to bravado, an armor crafted to hide her naivety and fear. Fragile. False. But oh, how brilliantly a gem shines. In the instant it shatters.
Interesting. You know.
The phases of the moon wove her luminous gaze, yet she insists on using that light to peer into fate's menacing face. Her eyes were destined to be burned. All who overstep cannot escape its wrath. Now neither she nor her moon will ever be whole again.
Oh no, Phoebe!
Pure heart, blindly devoted to a deity on the verge of extinction. Yet the true eternal divinity embraces all. It washes away everything, be it joy or sorrow or hope or obsession. She realigned her faltering faith, and in doing so claimed her redemption. Gentleness born of delusion. A beautiful, sorrowful fantasy. She tried to confront an ancient curse with blind devotion and silence. But fear has eaten away at her soul. Illusion stripped her of freedom, and her tears have long since left her nowhere to hide. What she needs is not light, but a long, dreamless sleep.
Huh. It's like making a summary of most of the character stories so far. Although I haven't done, no, I done a, yeah, I done a ghost. I've done most of these character stories. I think the only one I haven't done is what about the other?
A valiant and determined ruler. On the battlefield where life and death collide, a faint ember lingers, flickering, barely alive. Conquest and slaughter walk hand in hand. Sooner or later, she will be consumed by the very sun that nurtured her. Beyond her throne lies nothing but withered bones. If she cannot endure such loneliness, then she must learn to descend her own steps and enter their world.
Yeah. It sounds appropriate to her character. Yeah? Oh, Brant, what happened? Do you drink too much? You okay, buddy?
Ah, he plays the role of captain. I have a theory. Tell me, do you think a performer would ever realize that he is part of a grander play?
Yeah.
He mistook his role for his true self, blind to danger and death alike. In the end, he led his crew straight into the abyss. Passion is but a beautiful kind of madness. When the curtain falls, he'll stand trial before the flames of his own arrogance.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, I can see what they're trying to say with Brant. Interesting. Ooh.
Amid the
Partia?
endless cycle of surging tides, she plunges into fate's swirling maelstrom once more. Soon, she will wear a new crown, one ordained by fate, never to be defied. Her fate was written long ago. What remains is but a fleeting moment of stolen peace. What you see before you is fate itself.
Wait, isn't that the crystal Christophoros like stole when we were doing Prolova's story? Or am I remembering wrong? It's been a while. Huh. It could be.
And now, with every step you take, you stir the tides into motion. Is it fate that rules over man, or man who commands fate?
Good question.
I want your answer to this question.
Oh damn, that looks cool.
What is this place?
Good question. And you know what? I like the environment, but I gonna. Mm. I might. I will do it later.
Through me, walk the path of glorious ascension. Through me, enter the city of eternal bliss. All who enter must first forsake all hope. These tacit discords, why aren't they attacking?
Harbinger, open the gates of paradise for us.
Damn, such a cool camera movement there.
You'd better leave. This place isn't leading to any salvation. Leviathan, I will deliver you her death.
Is she working with Leviathan? Hmm.
Rover! Rover?
We could try this. Nightmare Awakener.
The heck is this lollipop? Yeah, that's actually a good picture. I'm up, I'm up. Good, you're okay.
Huh, you're finally awake. One second I'm fine. The next, my head's spinning. And you're face down on the ground.
Rosia wasn't in the ghost
Fine.
thing.
What I saw, though.
It was us. I mean, or was our acting that bad for you to faint?
Hmm.
Hmm.
Sounds like the same thing happening to the people here. From what I've heard, many Raganesi have been having peculiar dreams lately. Even some of our troop members, too. The details vary, but they all end the same way. The fall of Rinascita. And it's not just in Dreamland either. Rover, I'm not sure if you've heard, but there have been strange rumors appearing across Rinascita lately. Even in Septimont, folks claim they've seen tacit discords not of this land in the wilds, or the ghosts of their ancestors.
That's new. Kinda.
Thanks to all these oddities, the mood in Raguna has gone sour. The troupe performed today because Brant thought a new play to lighten the mood might give the people some hope.
Hmm.
But here's the odd part. Only Renacitans seem to be having these dreams. Visitors are spared. The same should be true of you.
That's odd. Have any of you had similar dreams?
Well, not Brant or me, but someone in the troupe has. They said they dreamed of sinking into an enormous black ocean.
Tacit discords in the stormy sea have been more restless lately. And the siren songs? Well, they've started sounding an awful lot like the Order's hymns.
Hmm.
We'll keep gathering intel on our end. Might be worth asking around the city to see who else has been experiencing this.
Yeah, might be worth it.
Rinascita's tides don't lie. Watch your back.
What were those tacit discords whispering about? The gates of paradise? And the word harbinger? Could they mean the harbinger of the dark tide? The only harbinger of the dark tide is Fenrico. But he should still be sealing the dark tide at the Order's Fabricatorium.
Yeah, but he must have a limit though.
That figure I saw in Cardathia's murder. I came back to find her, so I should look for her first. She might know what's at the root of all this.
Act 10. Holy damn, it's been 10 acts? Wow. Talk to Sunny, Phoebe. Hello, Phoebe. Sea of Eternal Bliss. Stop it, stop it. And path of the glorious ascension was so clear. The kingdom is the afterlife. They told me that to get entry one must forsaken all hope and call their name. But surely not everyone can enter the true paradise. Yeah, that's a good point. Talk to. I haven't even done her story. I haven't done her story or Sunny. I kind of need to. I kind of need to. Mm. Hmm. And that kind of remind me to what my father has always told me. I mean, she says it differently, but it's a quote. Like, do not be afraid of the dead. Be more afraid of the living, because the dead cannot do anything to you. Which is, I mean, that the way she said it differently, but it kind of remind me to that for some reason. Buongiorno, Darian. Uh huh. Oh, she might be seeing her mom. Huh. So this is the first one I see that they seen a person that passed away and some by deer. The other one has been mostly dreams and that's a discord. Hmm. Now let's continue.
Is that Cantarella up ahead?
Well, where am I? Wait, what the, what the, what the, what the, what the, what the heck? What the heck am I? Where is this place? This place is cool. What the heck? Why does it say in the map that I'm here? Shouldn't I be in like a different place? Like in the sky and you know? Ah, I cannot take photos. Oh, well, wait a minute. Oh yeah. I might not have the correct tool, but I'm always going to find a way to take a picture. Hopefully, a well. I'm trying to find the rule of the grid mentally. It should be closer to this, but Yeah, I think so. But mm, mm. The wing should be on the bottom horizontal line. I think this is a good shot. Oh wait, I didn't save. Oh damn it! I forgot to press X on the air photos. Give me a second. Give me a line. Hopefully, I get to save them this time. Yeah, I think this is the right one. Okay, let's go. What? I like to take pictures.
What brings you back to the inverted tower so suddenly?
I don't know. The map told me I was not in the Burden Tower. I will tell you that much.
Something's come up. I need Cardathia's help to deal with it. Did something unusual happen here?
I've only just arrived. For now, everything appears to be in order. I didn't come because of any disturbance. There are matters I too need to discuss with Cardathia.
I like the glow here, like that small glow that she has in the surrounding. That's it. That's a cool effect. I like it. It adds to the atmosphere of the shot. Uh-oh. Yeah, I just heard a bang. Is it bang or is it glass shatter? Oh. Ooh. Wait, whoa. Wait, what?
Cantarella?
How could this happen?
Yeah, I mean, that was kind of fast. Yeah. That's such a cool shot. Ah, damn it.
Leviathan, I will deliver you her death.
Why does this scene match what I saw in that dreamland? Her tacit mark. Look, it's flickering. Cantarella. She's...
No. Something's wrong. It's strange. I can't sense any frequency from her, and yet... she is still resonating with something.
A resonator's frequency is usually gone when they die, right? This doesn't make any sense.
There's something even stranger. Cardathia had her sword in hand. With her strength,
Yeah.
how could she fall to an intruder like that? And it doesn't look like she even tried to resist.
The Sword of Divinity, sealed with a portion of the Sentinel's power. Could what we're seeing be a result of that power of separation being awakened?
There's something even stranger. The inverted tower itself is a sealed sonoro. Only the Phasalias know it exists. So how did she find it? And she broke through the stained glass from the outside. Physically, not by tearing through the sonorosphere. But Cardathea has complete control over the tower. If someone had intruded, would she really not have noticed? There's something even stranger. Spent casings. These traces, could they be from the Dark Tide?
You bet they are. I'd know that stench anywhere. And I caught the same frequency on that freak who jumped out earlier.
There's something even stranger. Cantarella, you never did get to say what brought you here.
Cartathea reached out to me with an urgent matter to discuss. She gave no details, only insisting that I come at once.
So she knew to some extent.
With the strange phenomena stirring across Raguna, I feared it might be linked to the Dark Tide, or Leviathan.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Was
kinda.
what I saw really just an illusion? I saw this. Her death. Exactly as it's happening now. That woman. She was using Dark Tide energy.
That's
She
such a
beat
cool
an
shot.
Harbinger.
That's why I had to give it to what they always find a really nice shot, like pretty scenery and everything, no matter what. Look at this, Jesus Christ, man! The lighting, the the positioning, everything looks great. Yeah,
Whatever the case, we need to find the one who did this. I want answers.
Leave Cartathea to me. I'll bring her back to the Phasalia estate and keep her safe. The rest, I entrust to you.
yeah, but I need kind of like guides. Okay, can you track the killer's frequency? Abby, can you track the? I mean, she hasn't died yet, so.
This nose, I could track the Dark Tide blindfolded. Let's follow the stench and hunt down this killer.
Yeah, that was cool.
That's weird. The trail ends here, but my head's starting to spin again.
It's the Dark Tide's energy messing with you again. You can rest. I'll search the area. Abby. Asleep already.
Yeah, you
Perhaps
told
I
him.
should have worn off by now. Another side effect of the Dark Tide?
When you told him to rest, he definitely was going to go to sleep.
Since leaving the inverted tower, Raguna's sky, what happened to it?
Spear of glory, pierce through!
Hey, let's go! This guy's still there.
Slipped away again. By this spear, I vow to protect my allies and crush the hearts of the evil.
He deserves to be a 4-star character. I think he's a cool character.
Avidius? What are you doing out here?
What any gladiator of Septimont is born to do. Hunting.
But you're not
You, Your Grace.
Septimus.
You vanished without a word. What brings you back in such a hurry? That's a long story. Let's speak of more pressing matters. Are you after the Thundering Mephis as well?
Nah, I
No.
killed this.
I'm tracking
Look at
someone
this.
else.
Silver hair and violet eyes, cloaked in cursed shadow-lit flame. So you seek the one they call Discord Slayer.
Huh.
Discord Slayer. Sounds like you know something about her.
Yes, she's on my radar. I suspect the recent Tacit Discord outbreak in Raguna City is tied to her presence.
Really? Can do that.
Your Grace hasn't heard. It struck not long ago. I had gone there in search of the Quill Bearer. While gathering information, the city was suddenly overrun. To be precise, they looked more like spawn of the Dark Tide. The outbreak has since been contained, but the Genesis Nexus was damaged. Without it, common echoes can't be used, and Raguna is no longer secure. The Montellis and the Order agreed to evacuate all civilians to Averado Vault, where private echoes can still be deployed. It's the only way to protect them.
A TD outbreak. Right after I left. But while I was there, I didn't even sense a ripple.
The Thundering Mephis has fled. The path ahead is safe.
Thank you for your help, Gladiator. Averado Vault isn't far from here. We can handle the rest of the journey.
Now, about the Discord Slayer you seek. The townsfolk shared some troubling whispers. She may call herself that, but witnesses have seen her alongside swarms of Tacet Discords, leading them like troops into battle.
Yeah, that's interesting.
What's more, many have confirmed that the unrest across Raguna coincides exactly with her appearances. The time and place match perfectly. I even crossed paths with her on the road to Raguna. I sensed a malicious frequency we both know well. The Dark Tide. Of course. Even if she didn't cause the outbreak in Raguna City, the connection is undeniable.
Is it though?
The Dark Tide is Rinascita's ancient enemy. If you're hunting her, allow me to join you and lend my aid.
Do you have any leads on her whereabouts now?
If I'm correct, the Thundering Mephis we encountered is also a Dark Tide creation. This frequency it left behind, we can track it, and from there draw out the Discord Slayer herself. To that end, we'll need this.
An anchor stone. You brought that all the way from Septimont?
A habit picked up on the hunt. You're no stranger to its use either, Your Grace. Looks like I'm fortunate to be hunting alongside you again.
Man, you like the way you were before was not the best either. Thankfully you're fine now, but yeah.
Take note. Enemies ahead. Dark Tide creations. Grant them the oblivion they deserve.
Wind be my blade, whirl and wuther. Purging all evil. Tempest of slashes.
Okay. Let's see.
A hollow existence. Who scripted your delusions?
You mentioned you left Tetragon Temple to search for the Quill Bearer here in Raguna, right?
Yeah.
I grew weary of waiting. When I heard rumors of his presence in Raguna, I came to find him myself. No trace of him yet, but I've learned this much. Here, no verses were ever penned about me. The Ragunesi know not my name, past, nor the prophecy I once carried. Here, I am a completely blank page.
Oh,
If
that's
my
why I
former
see here.
existence was just a fabrication, an idea of some hero of heroes crafted to Septimon's expectations, then perhaps here in Raguna I am free to write my own story, free to define my own existence, free to create a reality of my own.
Oh, okay. I see. I see.
This matters more than finding him. I will break free from his narrative and become the master of my own destiny.
So he's. So let me see if I get this right. So technically speaking, he's what we know of him in Septimus was basically all fake because of the the guy that can control what's his name? Forgot his name already. Either way, the fudge? I don't remember clicking that. Anyway, so then all that was a fake story created by that guy. And in here, I mean, but he's still skillful, so he wants to write his own, create his own path, his own legend in Rinascita. I mean,
Your fate is what you want it to be. No one else could decide who you are. No one has the right to dismiss your efforts and dreams with some absurd idea of destiny. You'll find your own truth. I know it.
You honor me. I hope to prove worthy of that belief.
I hope you become playable. You're cool. I like you. And we kinda need more, spirit cat guys. It'll be cool. We need guys. That's what we need. Don't get me wrong. I like my girls. Just, you also need cool guys. What is this place? Where am I, map wise? I don't recognize this area. I don't recognize this area, surprisingly enough. I think I covered a good chunk of the map.
The stone is holding strong. Let's push forward. Our destination is up ahead.
Of course, not all of it. Having spent time going around, just getting. What the heck is that? Oh wait, yeah, I know what it is.
Is that an entrance to a paradimensional tacit field?
Yes, it is.
Raguna's geographical records haven't documented this.
Yeah, it's a new one,
Feel
apparently.
that ominous energy. Huh. The anchor stone confirms the thundering Mephis is hiding here. Very well. I stand with you. Whatever comes, you have my sword.
Hmm. Hmm.
What happened? Where's Avidius? We crossed inside at the same time. It's the thundering Mephis.
Open the gates.
So you just barrel in without thinking.
That voice. The Discord Slayer. Is this her trap? Another illusion.
Focus. You are in an illusion. It's weaponizing your combat instincts. Steady your resolve. Do not let its whispers sway you.
The pain and hallucinations are fading. Is she helping me?
Good. See that cocoon in the center? The thundering Mephis is just bait. That right there is the core of this domain.
Oh, okay.
Destroy it. Then the monster and this illusion will unravel together.
I'm not even fighting right now, though. Okay, let's do this.
The wicked will face judgment. Wind be my blade. Purging all evil. Tempest of slashes. The wicked will face judgment. Whirl and Wuther.
Nah, that was kind of hard to see. West. Woof.
I am the Tempest. Wind rises. Purging all evil. The wicked will face judgment.
Ah, damn it. Ah, running out of stamina.
Annihilation. Waves rise. Judgment strikes. The wicked will face judgment.
There you go.
It worked. But who are you? And what did you do to Cardathea?
Now is not the time for stories. But I'll tell you this. I'm here to kill the Harbinger of the Dark Tide. To stop a greater calamity.
I can't hear her voice anymore. Time to leave this place.
Ooh, 80. I kind of like this. The same time, it's like it's giving you a new area that's going to have something. Hopefully.
Rover, are you unharmed? You vanished the moment we entered the Tacit Field.
And what happened to you?
Fine. So it's gone? Ophidius, did you see anything after we got separated?
The thundering Mephis was nowhere in sight. But I did observe a peculiar figure. I couldn't see his face clearly, but I heard him call himself Caligula. Caligula was a tyrant feared throughout Septimon's history. Notorious for his cruelty that defied reason, the world remembers him as the Mad King.
There's always a Mad King.
Legends say he wielded a vile black resonance energy, and the worst calamities ever stirred by the Dark Tide all began with him. He didn't fight it. He embraced it, commanded its abominations, bent them to his will. In the end, the people rose against him and struck him down. But not before he left a curse. I shall become the very history and memory of Septimon, so long as fear lingers in your hearts. I shall return.
That kind of sounds like Ganondorf. Let's be honest. Also, that's in Septimus. Why do you saw that like Mad King in Rinascita, Iceland?
The power to command the Dark Tide's creations. Only a Harbinger can do that. That Discord Slayer said she's hunting the Harbinger to stop a greater calamity. If that's true, then everything happening across Raguna might be tied to the Harbinger.
But isn't she the same
She
person?
pulled me from the illusion. If she's the cause of this chaos, why help me?
Yeah, good question. Maybe two of them.
This isn't making sense. Harbinger, who are you, really?
Rover, traces of the Dark Tide's frequency still linger where the paradimensional tacit field collapsed. The anchor stone is useless now. The signal is blocked by some sort of spatial layer.
Augusta said the Dark Tide spoke to her when it swallowed her whole. Maybe I can learn something that way. My telepathic ability should give me a way in.
Whoa, 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 whoa. You have telepathic abilities? What? Since when? What? I know other people have talked to you directly. I don't know if you talking to other people through your wait. Oh, you mean grabbing things telepathy and oh, I'm confused. Does let me I need to know this answer. I don't like this. Not knowing this. Okay. Let's see. Telepathy. Yeah, telepathy means reading other people's mind. What the? Since when he can do that? That makes no that. What? Okay. Sure.
Your Grace is versed in many arts. I don't doubt your abilities, but this is the Dark Tide. Reckless contact could... I don't want to see another tragedy like what befell Septimon.
We're falling behind. The Discord Slayer knows far more than we do. We need to find her. And fast. I'm not letting any lead slip past us.
Okay, that's kind of funny. I'm pressing high UI. It actually has the effect too. I didn't know the effect was part of the UI. Okay. I kind of like it, the effect, so I wanted to take a picture or like a video of it. Sure.
I can't see anything. I'm only getting jumbled voices.
Oh, I can move the camera, but the thing is that it just moves the moment I get out. Okay, that's actually kind of funny.
I should be able to hear something.
Okay, everybody listen. Don't panic. Take the lift. It will bring you to safety.
The prototype echoes in the depositories. Activate them all.
Those voices. Zani and Carlotta? They're in Alvarado Vault. The Dark Tide creations could be appearing there.
It's currently sheltering a large number of civilians.
Let's not waste time. We leave now.
Yep.
Zani, status of the evacuation.
80% of Raguna's residents have been relocated. But the troop of fools hit a storm while ferrying people from the Riccioli Islands. Rough seas out there.
Trust them to see it through.
Miss Carlotta, we've cleared the depositories as ordered, ready to receive incoming supplies.
Good. Rinascita's greatest treasure has always been the people who built it. The next Cloudpather Express is due at any moment. Be ready to offload.
It's always been the people who build it.
Understood,
Okay.
ma'am.
Rover! If you mean the incident in Raguna, you've likely already heard. A horde of tacit discords has overrun the city, and common echoes are out of control.
Evacuation here is still on track. No anomalies detected in Alvarado Vault. Yet. Your assistance is appreciated, Seravidius. The residents from Eglatown have all been accounted for.
I am simply fulfilling my duty.
Strange. I clearly sense the Dark Tide's presence around here. So why does everything seem normal?
Ah, there you go. Guys,
Gunfire.
go.
We've got intruders.
Only one shot too. Oh no, well, never mind. Several gunshots. Whoa!
They've evolved fast. Mutation? Or...
Damn.
And sure enough.
Entering a restricted zone armed without triggering a single alarm.
Be careful. Her abilities are not normal.
All this by her hand.
Brace him. No, just my conclusion. Guys, I know it looks weird. Believe me, it looks really weird. I know there's a lot of bodies around her, you know, and she has the gun outside. And there's also weaknesses on the side, but let's not jump to conclusions. Ah. Ah. Oh my god. Oh, I'm sorry. I just. Shit. I can explain. I can explain her action, guys. I know it looks odd. It looks bad, but you know.
Fiction and reality are starting to blur. Don't put your fate in appearances.
Ooh. Okay.
That is what they really are.
The dark tide can corrupt, and you carry its power. What proof do we have this isn't your doing?
Yeah, good question. Good question.
You don't. Believe whatever you want.
Yeah, she's a. I mean, at first I didn't like her design, but now that I'm seeing her more like in action in cutscenes, her design's pretty cool.
By the sacred statues of the divinity, evil shall know no peace. Only the righteous may taste eternity. Wickedness shall be purged by the blade, and those who consort with calamity, Galbrena, demon wrought from ruin, you are not welcome here.
Wait a second. Aren't you supposed to be like underground doing something for us right now? Why are you? How are you here? Explain yourself.
Federico? Why would he be here?
Thank you. Yeah, thank you.
You have slaughtered my flock and ushered in ruin. The Sentinel's wrath is already upon you. I will cast you back into damnation myself before your carnage spreads any further. You should be howling in the Styx depths, your soul aflame in the pit's cruelest fire forever.
If you're offering me a shortcut back to hell, I'd honestly appreciate the favor.
That's yeah.
Your heart holds no reverence for the divine, only desecration and scorn. Demon, your sins are ripe for judgment.
Oh.
By the highest will's command, I shall strike down all that you have wrought. Justice shall be done.
She could have dodged that. But she took the hit to shield the civilian.
See, guys, I could explain this. She's the good guy. Also, I gotta say that little cutscene. This is definitely Devil May Cry inspired. Definitely Devil May Cry inspired. I appreciate the sentiment. I like that.
And Federico. He knew innocents were here, but didn't hold back at all.
Yeah, that's not Federico. That's something else.
Righteous one, I come to cleanse Rinascita of a traitorous demon and avenge the blood debts of my people. Why raise your blade against me? Rinascita teeters on the edge of collapse. Now, more than ever, we must uphold the tenets of unity and salvation.
I like the subtle focal, not focal, but like what's the term? There's a term whenever the camera can make some things look further and closer. There's a certain is FOB. I think that, but like a focal observation view. What's you know what? I I need to make sure. Those are things I'm thinking right now. I just FOB meaning field of view. Okay, the field of view. But yeah, because sometimes depending the lens, the field of view can distort some things and bend them a little thing. But I kind of like the subtle FOB that was field of view they had it there. I like that.
The path to deliverance lies within the civilization capsule. Entrust it to me. By the authority bestowed upon me, I will open the gates to the divine paradise.
Look, damn it, this guy's because this could have easily been played. This whole conversation could have been in a different environment, but they were clever enough to do it in this specific place where the wings are open. He does this pose. That's and also those wings were not open for a while. They were closed. There were some, but because of the storage is switch, which I didn't like that switch at the time. I still don't. I prefer the environment how it looked before. Either way, um, the fact that they use that to for a future cutscene just adds to the scenery, to the shot in general.
Unless you're not Federico at all. You. Who are you? What do you want?
Bloodshed cannot be avoided. Blood must pay for blood. The path born of injustice must be fortified with further transgressions.
Mm-hmm.
My goal is pure, singular. All I've done so Rinascita survives the divine reckoning and rises as a land free from sorrow. No understanding is needed, only faith. When all hope seems lost, we are the beginning and the end. The absolution and the grace.
The Alpha and Omega.
Hand over the civilization capsule.
Oh, that's such a cool shot. Come on, guys. How the damn it. I hate the fact that the story is not the story's not bad, just not well told. In some aspects, of course. I'm just kinda pissed that you had such a cool your cameraman, your scene director, your your environment creator, all those guys need like a double raise or something, guys. That's what makes your story still so enjoyable for me to watch. I just wish the story was better written or better paid, or I'm not even sure if it's paid. Just explain, don't force the techno babble. Just because I still don't, I'm still confused right now to some extent. I understand the general concept, but not the intricate stuff. I might be kind of dumb, but still, I heard this complaint before. I don't think I'm the only one thinking this way. But come on, this shot's so cool. Look at that. Damn it.
civilization capsule is your goal after all. Lost your patience, have you?
Death is the fruit of transgression. To resist it is to defy the will of the divinity.
I like the subtle. Like, I'm sorry, I'm just going to nerd a little bit about the shots, because the fact that they decided to do a rotation shot, the camera rotation, while keeping the focal blurriness, the focal point of view, no focal point in him, while blurring the background, is they are doing some interesting things. You don't see those kind of ideas or shots, man. I like this. I really do. I'm not as an expert. I don't see that a lot of movies. I do just see the popular stuff most of the time. But there's certain things I notice in this game that I don't see often.
You and your divinity cannot end me.
So don't make her right.
Dark tide shams. Today, you face your reckoning.
I am the enlightened one, anointed by the divinity and crowned by fate itself.
Ah, so you're the core of these abominations. Took long enough to hunt you down. Still pretending that mask isn't cracked.
Mocked by fate, whispering poison, a demon reviled by all. You wield the Dark Tide's power, yet you dare judge me?
It's too bad I'm not the one judging. If the Dark Tide's power isn't enough to convince, how about we try this? The envoys declare the guilt, but Imperator is the only true judge. By the light of Imperator, repent!
It's the light of Genesis.
Looks like the judgment is clear.
Huh. Okay. Kind of cool. 1 minute. Yeah, 1 minute.
These hollow existences don't need your mercy. Protect the civilization capsule. That's what they're really after.
Oh, come on. Ah, come on. I do not have enough. Okay. Give me a second. I'm gonna do something really quickly. I don't have any more space. Are we serious? I do have two gigs left. What else do you want me to? Okay. Okay. Give me guys a second. I'm going to copy some stuff. Just give me a second. I know the screen is in black. Should be fine. We can survive. Nothing bad is going to happen. I just need to Transfer 6 clips I have. I mean, I think I can show you this. I don't think this is a big issue. I need space. I need space. I like to take pictures. I like to take clips. I need space. I should have done this before the streaming. I'm sorry. I thought I had more space. Apparently, I didn't. Uh huh. Uh-huh. Come on. It's going to take a little bit. Okay. Two videos. I need more space. Come on, hurry up. Ah, these are 5 minutes clips. And yeah, this is Genshin. I tend to also record because I tend to do these recordings because I know either right now I have this in stream, but if I decide or if I just I don't know, I want to remember the cool cutscenes or lore stuff. I record the stuff. I do. I do have an. I do have enough space. I mean, I thought so. Okay, okay, okay. Come on, four, and then we just delete the stuff from my hard drive. There's some cutscenes in Genshin I don't want to delete, especially Farina's one. Farina's one is like Farina's story is so good. Kind of sucks that Natlan was whatever. It wasn't bad. It was okay. I mean, the problem was they came after Farina, and there was a lot of hype for Natlan. Like there was not hype for forgot the water area. Forgot the name. I'm thinking Rinascita for some reason right now, but it's not. Um, there was a lot of hype for that. Therefore, it wasn't there was no hype for that, but Farina really made it work. The world, the play was also pretty interesting. I like it. Um, but then Atlan just happened. I'm just like, yeah, sure. I mean, there was so much hype for the place, then everything else felt whatever. The new area though, I wish I did. I'm doing it off stream. I don't feel is I should stream it. I don't know. I do enjoy the story though. Like so far, Genshin story is at least a little more interesting at the moment. Natlan was kind of boring. Now the other one is kind of good. Um, Also, really liking the designs of the new area from Genshin. The new area characters are really good. Yahona is my favorite design so far. My favorite design in Genshin. And I can delete those. Yes. Let's go back. I can finally take a picture of this scene.
How were they able to disguise themselves as humans?
I've never heard of any possessing such ability.
Their fangs are bared now. Don't hesitate. Let's end them all.
The one mimicking the primus is the heart. Take it down, and the rest will collapse.
It's calling in more of it. We'll need to clear the rubble while waiting for our shot.
That which cometh from the sea shall walk upon the land. It shall work great wonders and mark the flesh of its faithful. All who have ears to hear, let them hear.
Strike from the shadows.
My compliments.
Shut up. I can spare a minute to knock some heads around. My shield can withstand more than that. That's a wrap.
Swift and resolute.
Okay, that worked. Now let's see. Oh, cutscene.
Ovidius, you have received the blessing of my master. Serve your true divinity.
I shall never back down! Rover, now!
Okay, what the heck? What the heck just happened? Oh, that's a cool looking place. Is it a cutscene? Yeah. It was a short cutscene, so 1 minute's fine.
Another dimension. Within the civilization capsule.
This looks like Control.
Why does it open up now? Was it when Ovidius and I made contact?
Arbiter.
Ah. Who are you?
Is that Imperator's voice? Oh, that's Imperator. Do you have more to tell me?
This place reminds me a lot to Control. The Remedy game.
Permissions detected, Arbiter.
Permission detected arbiter.
Lifting imposed restrictions.
Oh, that's a cool looking place.
First instance initiated. All probabilistic futures now revealed.
Oh, this is cool.
Verified. Blueprint compiled. Advancing to phase 2. Commencing simulation. Attempting civilization fate. Rinascita.
Huh. Wait, what? Civilization. What? Okay, first of all, can I take a picture? I cannot take a picture. Damn it. Let me take pictures, game. This you have some cool places. Also, this is so cool. Yeah, this is kind of cool. It comes to that you're below, like above a hologram. Oh wait, is this? Yeah, this is the floating city. Is it right? It looks like it. Wait. I saw somebody here. Who are you?
Arbiter. This moment was always foreseen. Now it comes to pass.
Imperator, is that you?
Arbiter, I grieve to say, I am but a message set to activate in response to the presence of an initiator. Time in this place flows near still. A moment remains for us to speak.
Hmm.
When I merged with Leviathan, it seized a fragment of my mind, and with it, a trace of my power to separate.
And within a trace of my power to separate. Okay, I think I get it.
I knew not the fullness of its design.
Taking
As a
photos, yes.
safeguard, I split elements of my core data into this space. The civilization capsule.
Oh, so that's what that thing. So, but wait, why do you need Leviathan to open? Wait, when the other guy. Oh, wait. Huh. Interesting. So yeah, there were some dark type power there, so you needed Leviathan to activate that trinket. But how do you? Okay, let's see if he says something more. Let's see.
It records the origin and birth of the Rinascitan civilization.
Okay.
Preserving their most ancient memories.
Mm-hmm.
Once, we drafted the first blueprint for these seaborn kin. Now, I have entombed it here.
Blueprint. Fate?
Arbiter, heed me now. Let me unveil.
Okay, this is what I'm still a little bit confused sometimes. I'm sorry for stopping like this, but it said once we drafted the first blueprint and the top it says fate. Are you telling me that the word blueprint is equal to fate in this context? Or are you telling me the sentence itself is the fate? Once we drafted the first, once we drafted the fate for this seaborn, that makes more sense than saying first fate. So first blueprint might be the word, might be the what they're trying to say. But at the same time, who in the right mind thinks of first blueprint as a synonym for fate? Usually for me, just the is beginning. First blueprint for me is beginning, genesis, initiation, anything that means just a start or like the first steps, you know, not fate. Like what the heck? Who thinks of first blueprint as fate? That's my problem here. That's my main problem right now with Wuwa. The wording, how they're trying to explain their own stuff.
Rinascita's beginnings.
Either way.
In the beginning, life rose and fell with the tide. The displaced and wandering did follow my guidance. They journeyed unto the archipelago.
I like it when they put subtitles on the black bars. Thank you.
There, I did leave knowledge and technology, that they might walk the path to freedom.
Your light blesses us.
We follow your will.
Very cool animations.
To build our republic. Unity became the bedrock of civilization. But Leviathan seized upon mankind's longing for unity to manifest civilization's shadow. It spoke in my name, wrought false miracles, forged hollow grace, feeding on stagnant, obedient lines.
We are blessed by the sea. By you, we are unified. By you, we are born. From the sea we came, and to the sea we shall return.
Did that guy just unalive himself?
It had invaded their spirit and beliefs. I rose against it, only to unleash the dark tide. It scarred Rinascita beyond measure. I began to question all I had done. The Threnodian did steer Rinascita's fate. And I too once guided Rinascita's course. In truth, we were no different. We both sought to mold civilization after our own will. Those who truly walked the land were never granted the right to choose. Civilizations abound with Threnodians. No eternal solution doth exist.
I like this little animation.
Have I the right to choose their fate? The shaping of a civilization must belong to its people.
That was an interesting cutscene. It didn't need to be interactive, but it was, so I appreciate that.
Only the
Ooh.
people can decide where their future must lead.
Let's first save. How much was it? 3 minutes? No, it was like 5 minutes. So let's do 5 minutes. Should be enough. Yes, it was 5 minutes.
What followed, thou already knowest. I allowed the Threnodian to exist. I chose coexistence, using myself to shackle it. I partook of its blight, that I might comprehend it.
Yeah, we kind of knew that.
Once, I did seek thy counsel. Thou granted me the freedom to choose.
This is a cool art. I'm trying to see. Huh. Trying to see if I can notice something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 swords. And also those are the same kind of swords that the Federico had, that he used to attack. I didn't count the amount, but you know. Also, I just wanted to check that while leaving like 50 seconds to record the animation.
I just have one question. Why did the civilization capsule need the Threnodian's power to open?
Yeah, thank you.
When Leviathan and I were one, I split a sliver of its frequency. A memory. That memory I sealed here. capsule was ever meant for thy hands. My design was that it should open only in the presence of thou and the Resonator, bearing both my power and that of Leviathan.
Wait, what?
What if that Resonator became the Thenodian's puppet?
If that came to pass, then Rinascita hath already fallen, and the truth within this capsule would cease to matter. But if she standeth with humanity, then this truth is hers to know, and thine. Leviathan was born from the dark side of mankind's longing for unity. Their fear of the sea shaped its likeness as a great sea creature. Even at civilization's dawn, it had already tainted mankind's hearts. A primeval shadow lurking within the soul. The opening of the capsule shall stir the Rinascitan's oldest memories. Leviathan shall seek, through the blueprint we created, to lay claim to Rinascita's fate anew. If the Rinascitans wouldst walk a path free of divinity, they must face their past and the most primeval fear. They must overcome the shadow born of civilization. Arbiter, the hour of farewell hath come. Go now, gather every last hope. If all unfoldeth as it should, Rinascita shall be free of divinity henceforth.
So the whole point of this is interesting. So they're trying to get rid of the divine powers, like just get rid of religion in the context of this. Huh. Okay.
When the shadows of the soul are at last dispelled, Rinascita shall welcome a true dawn, and humanity shall have a future beyond any I could foresee.
The true faithful believed in Imperator. So too did Imperator believe in humanity.
Oh yeah, like, I'm prepared to fight.
You killed the Blessed Maiden before my eyes. Raguna's disasters are tied to your actions. Now, tell me what I need to know.
If I told you I acted to save Cartethia, would you believe me?
Wait, ow.
This place is protected by Imperator. For now, Leviathan can't hear us. This is for you.
Righteous One, trust her, and trust me. Everything we've done is to defeat Leviathan.
That is her frequency.
I need you to accept this. Cartethia is dead, but she may still return. For that to happen, we need to kill Leviathan.
So she has died twice and got to revive twice.
Kill Leviathan? Didn't she absorb it when they merged?
Yeah.
Now, Leviathan is on the verge of rebirth.
How? Haven't we stopped every small frequency he had? Wasn't that the point of all your stories? To stop those, to eliminate them? Didn't we do that? Or are you telling me that we technically make them happen together?
It stole some of the Sentinel's power. During your battle with the Blessed Maiden, it split off a trace of its frequency and hid it in a gem. I'm sure you've seen it. That gem ended up in the Fraxidus' hands.
Mm-hmm.
Their whole play in Rinascita. Use it to bring back Leviathan.
So the Fraxidus has been incubating the Thenodian. How long has this been going on?
Perhaps longer than we can imagine. Even your clash with Kartetia may have been scripted. A setup to give Leviathan a shot at slipping the Sentinel.
You know about that? Just who are you, Discord Slayer? I can't imagine Kartetia keeping something that important from me.
I mean, she's Discord Slayer. Of course, she can see your Discord chats, man. She can see whatever is happening. She knows what's happening. I know, bad joke. I had to do it.
Think of me as what I am. An Avenger hunting Leviathan. As for the rest... The next Harbinger of the Dark Tide has surfaced. Until we can find him or her, we keep this quiet to avoid the worst-case scenario. Our first priority is to find them. If we don't, the Dark Tide can overwhelm Raguna again at any moment.
You're saying this Harbinger is behind all the Dark Tide creations we're seeing?
Not all. The Harbinger resonates with Rinascita's darkest emotions. Those emotions act as anchors, pulling horror into form and speeding the tide spawn. If the emotion is strong enough and the Harbinger is near, those things evolve. They feed off the Harbinger's thoughts and memories to become more real. Some even start to look human. You've noticed it. The tide spawn in Raguna are starting to mimic us. Which means... Exactly. I've always hunted the Dark Tide's creations. Each one shares slivers of thought and memory. I kill them, and I take what they know. They've been watching you. They want the civilization capsule. So, I followed you. Tracked your movements. Figured if I stayed close, sooner or later I'd find the Tide Spawn's core. Maybe even the Harbinger. The capsule only unlocks with both the Sentinel and Trinodian's power. And it opened the moment you and that gladiator touched it. So...
You think it's Avidius. But you carry the Dark Tide's power too.
What's Avidius again?
Caution is a virtue in a hunter. You're right. The Dark Tide is in me. But Leviathan stopped counting me among the living a long time ago. And this power, it's mine. Who I turn it against is my choice. You're welcome to try and stop me. But me? I'm not stopping this hunt anytime soon. When calamity strikes, I trust you'll know exactly where to point your blade. Good. Then hunt with me. Until we give Leviathan a death worth talking about. Loud, messy, unforgettable.
Oh.
The Sentinel's frequency is gone. I guess the time for talking is over. Leviathan's power is spreading, and this space is about to collapse. We need to find a way out.
That's a cool shot. Damn it! This game has some really cool shots.
They're all tide spawn.
The civilization capsule was tainted by the dark tide. That's how I got in. Followed the corruption straight through.
So you can enter the dark tide. No wonder we couldn't find you.
Yes, but the frequencies there are chaotic. I locked onto yours and followed it through the storm. You have access to core data, but Ovidius, he might have been swept into the frequency vortex. Hard to say where he's landed. We need to move fast to find him. Figure out who he really is before the next wave of tide spawn hits.
I don't know what I'm doing, but this is cool. I mean, this is just does linger on Devil May Cry.
By my trigger, enter Hell's Gate!
Scorched to ash!
Very well.
Wind calls, waves follow.
The exit is at the end of this wind trail. Stay on it.
Ooh, the music got good. But before that, come on. Come on. Give me a good angle. Ah, damn it. Fortunately, I cannot take a good picture. Oh well. Woo. Oh no, it's closing.
Our way out is closing fast. Faster. We're almost there.
I'm surprised they didn't use the air boost, you know.
Rover. Good. Looks like you haven't run into too much trouble.
Okay, 1 minute, yeah.
It hasn't been long since you disappeared into the rift. Once that thing masquerading as Fenrico was slain, the other Tidespawn didn't last.
That was the last one. With the family's private Echo Arsenal backing us up, we held the line just fine.
That's good.
Surely you didn't think we'd fall apart without you? We Aragonese are made of sterner stuff than that. We handled those creatures just fine.
This Phalian Beringo. When the core was destroyed, the other Tidespawn lost their form. For now, the vault is secure. At least, until the next wave spawns. I'd set up order terminals around the perimeter, though. They'll detect humanoid mimics and prevent new Tidespawn from forming here.
Might I ask?
Who is she?
Where's that gladiator from Septimont?
Seravidius made it out of the rift before you.
Oh,
But,
yeah,
he
videos.
didn't look great. Kept muttering about needing to stop the crisis. Then off he went, like a man on fire.
Give me your hand. I left a mark on Avidius during our fight earlier. With Baelor's power, I can tap into his sight. We'll find his trail.
I must move quickly. Silence!
Poor Avidius.
Maddening whispers!
Oh man, poor guy.
No. I'll be damned before I accept a fate like that. There must be something left I can still do.
Poor guy. He just trying to do his best.
I won't let the same tragedy happen twice.
He's headed for Thessalio Fells.
We've lost contact with Cantarella. The beacon on her end appears to have been destroyed.
Dark clouds are gathering over Thessalio Fells. Something is definitely wrong.
Very well, we'll hold the line. Zani, call in the family's transport echoes. We'll assist Rover where we can.
Don't complicate things. Put those echoes towards supply runs instead. Stay close. We're taking the sky route.
Well, but that's a way to live.
Manipulating the air to form a wind trail. Is that your resonance ability?
One of them. I have the tacit discord harpia within me.
Not an echo, but a tacit discord itself. So you can absorb them directly.
You can say that. Valor is one of many.
One of many. Now I'm really curious about you and your abilities.
If we live through this, maybe I'll tell you. But right now...
We need to find the Harbinger. Do you know how we can identify them?
First things first, they'll be corrupted by the Dark Tide. But the signs aren't always so visible. We'll have to look for associated side effects, and prepare for what they might bring. We've entered Thessalio Fells. I can already sense the tide spawn up ahead.
Hmm.
That's a Thessalia member. We need to help him.
Yeah, I have no control over this though.
Leave it to me.
Oh, it's Rover. Take the sentinel.
What happened here?
Bang!
Dark tide creation swarmed without warning. We were overrun before we could...
Move aside. We'll clean up.
Thank you. Lady Cantarella is still on the front lines fighting. Would you please help to reinforce her position?
Wait, this is a place where, yeah, the painting is where you can go for the weekly stuff. Oh, like I recognize this place. I just usually just teleport there, or go through the menus.
It's too late, my lady. My mind can't be fixed. Save your potions for those who still have hope. humbly beg. Don't let me die a monster. Don't let me become Leviathan's puppet.
Oh. Yeah, so that's a lot of animation for this one character. Interesting.
I see it. The end times. Paradise. Descending at last.
Rover. She is. Why are you with her?
I like the fact that I'm showing my jellyfishes. Be scared. Ooh.
The Physalia bloodline's ties with Leviathan run too deep. Their ancient fears were the first to be awakened. This is the true horror of the evolved Dark Tide. It feeds on human despair, warping that frequency to form Tidespawn.
Nice one. That's a new term.
Your family's antidote can still cure those lightly infected. But for those whose corruption runs deep, like him, their frequencies cannot be reversed. All we can offer is the dignity of dying as a human.
My lady, don't let me burden those who still have hope.
Matriarch of Physalia, I understand the cruelty of such a choice. If you cannot strike the final blow, allow me.
Physalia blood must be ended by Physalia hands.
Thank you. May glory return to the Physalians.
I'm surprised she had problems doing it. Oh yeah, I think I remember him now. He had some part of the story. I've been playing for 2 hours. The other hour was just me like preparing for the stream game.
The dead rest. The living march forward. The Physalia will never forget its fallen sons and daughters. Cartathea remains secure in the Physalia estate. But the divinity's statue began whispering in our minds. Then came the Tidespawn soon after. It was Leviathan's voice. Something has awakened it.
It's very likely, Avidius. Right now, everything is riding on us finding him.
That Septimontian gladiator. Our scouts saw him advancing into the depths of Thessalio Fells.
Lady Cantarella! Rover! Reinforcements have arrived!
I mean, kind of late, but sure.
Thessalio Fells. It's already... Attention! Deploy all acolytes to set up temporary resonance beacons.
Scattering the light of Genesis will hold back the tide spawn.
Acolyte Phoebe, a cluster of tidespawn is marching towards the depths of Thessalio Fells.
Rover, Avidius is our mission.
I'll use my forte to diffuse the family's antidote. It should help to mitigate the Dark Tide's influence.
We'll triage the wounded and fortify this position. The Order's acolytes will clear a path for you. Please, you have to stop this.
Whether the Sentinel comes or not, we are their will made flesh. We protect Rinascita.
Oh, light of Genesis, shield us. As we were at the dawn, so we stand today as the Sentinel soldiers.
Oh, I didn't know they could turn to that.
The Order's acolytes are holding off the other tidespawn. This is our chance to go straight for the source. Gift-wrapped prey.
Satisfy my hunger.
Live to hunt.
That's in.
It's you.
Oh no.
Forgive me that you have to see me like this.
No, dude. Jeez, why? He's such a cool character. Let him live. Let him have a nice freaking. He has been nice to us all this time. I mean, he has tried to be nice. Where like stuff happened, you know, but it's not like he did it. Like he did something to us specifically. You know, he has been just trying to be. Oh.
When the civilization capsule opened, I was dragged inside. A black frequency took hold of me, swallowed me whole. I saw Rinascita's beginnings and the memories of so many of its people. I saw him too. Caligula. His face was like mine. He was my past and the future I am meant to inherit.
Leviathan used the Dark Tide's frequency to force those memories into him.
Yes, fight, dude, fight!
Yes. I once said that I would write my own story, define my own existence.
Yes, you can do it.
But after I left that space,
No!
I suddenly felt the tide spawn's movements. They were converging on the Thessalio Fells. I still wanted to do something, anything to stop the devastation.
Oh man.
But once again, I stepped blindly into the churning river of chaos. The Thessalia's oldest memories awoke ahead of time. Because of me.
Look again. Again, it says fate. But it's churning river of chaos like fate. I step blindly into fate. Like, I just I don't think they're using the small text as in the correct way. It should. Whatever. I'm not going to complain about this again.
Countless tide spawn emerged in my wake. I tried to drive them back, but I overestimated myself and was corrupted by them. My hopes and dreams. All of it was real, so why? Why did it all come to this?
I know, dude. Like, why? Poor videos.
From Septimont to Raguna, the blame lies with me. Perhaps this is the fate I could never outrun. Caligula's fate. It's calling to me.
No, don't. No videos. Don't. Dude, you can do it.
Damn it.
You can fight.
His mind is being consumed by Caligula's memories.
Come on, dude. You can do it. You can survive.
This is the role fate wrote for me. Fate decrees I become the Mad King.
No, dude. You cannot.
Why should I reject its crown?
Dude, you're good, dude.
I am the one who glimpsed fate itself.
No.
And now, I will reveal it to the world.
Oh man. I wanted him to be a character.
Know the mind of fate. That is why I will become it. I will wear its face. That foolish divine mask no mortal can comprehend.
Damn it.
I am the king, bearer of extraordinary power, risen from the dark tides. I shall quiet the waters and still the tempest. I shall be crowned in glory with the blood of the old king.
Damn it, the videos. I was hoping for you to become like a 4-star character or something. Game? Hello? Now me, guys. I'm waiting for this too.
Gift
Oh.
wrapped
Phidias.
Unwritten one, I have no need for your pity. From the deepest dark, I rise against your purest light. Let us see which is worthy of a true ruler.
If you believe he was once an honorable gladiator, then fight him. Make him remember who he truly is.
I can write my own fate and rewrite theirs. I can quench their hunger or ignite their fury. I will tear down this wretched, false world and ride the only truth that endures for eternity. Death.
Oh, damn it.
You can't escape me. You missed. Very well.
Fury begins to stir.
Oh, wait.
I'll keep it together.
Oh my god, I cannot. This guy is.
Last chance.
flames. Bang. The hunt ends here.
Is this fight on purpose hard?
Wind calls, waves follow. I am the Tempest!
Speak of the devil. Till my last breath.
This hunt shall never end. I once scorned the weakness of others. Now I see. My own heart trembles just the same. How pitiful.
His attacks are slowing.
His will is
Cannot
flowing into the
dodge.
dark tide. Don't let up. Your memories, your emotions, they weren't all lies. Reach for them. Find what was your truth. Rise from hellfire.
Wind calls, waves follow. The wicked. Wind howls.
Oh my god. This guy is hard. Whoa, whoa.
You can't escape me. I'll show you.
The gates of hell.
Oh shit. What am I supposed to do here? Oh. Oh, I'm still alive. Okay. Yeah, I assume I'm not meant to lose this fight.
Wind calls,
But
waves
damn, like.
follow. The wicked. Wind rises.
Speak of the devil. Timing's everything. Devour. You missed.
Rinascita. Remember who you are. Remember the man you wanted to become.
I am human. Not one of these monsters.
Yes.
This will be my final glory.
Whew. Damn, that was hard. Definitely,
Phidias. Remember
I couldn't die.
who you are. Remember the man you wanted to become.
Yes, dude, come on. Nah. F you, man. You can do it. You can do it. No, no, don't hear that. No, F him.
I am nothing like you.
Exactly.
There must be a way.
Hell yeah. There must be a way. Come on, dude. You can do it. Wait, what?
That girl. Was she devoured by the tide too?
Wait.
If you keep going, the dark tide will swallow you completely.
The dark tide devours everything, assimilates everything. If I can't escape it, then I'll use it.
That's young Galbrena. I mean, how I know because of the mole that she has here in the neck.
It's already flowing inside of me. So why can't I turn it against them? Why can't I be the one who devours them?
Yeah, yeah. Use the power against them.
These false frequencies need me to survive. If this power doesn't want to listen to me,
And I'll make them listen to me.
then I'll show it who's the real boss.
Yeah, dude, learn from her. Do that.
It may be loud, but I don't think it's that strong. I don't believe in it.
A memory left behind in the dark tide.
That was a cool shot.
In this war against fate, I still have a move to make.
Hell yeah, dude. Please let him become like powerful, so now he can become like a 5-star or something. The cool character, man. Hell yeah.
I want it to be a story that gives people hope. By my spear, I vow to protect my allies and crush the hearts of the evil. Yeah. I will absorb all of the tide spawn. Kill me and the calamity ends here. Ovidius!
No.
There's no time!
No.
Discord Slayer, I saw your past in the tide. I know what you seek to do. Take my power and finish it.
No.
That too is my wish.
I promise I will. Give me all your bitterness. We will make them pay.
No,
Pathetic
Ovidius.
as he was, in his final moments, he outran his fate. Now, why greet our reunion with animosity? Before the tides of fate, we are all but players on a stage.
F you, motherfucker. Why do you have to do that to him?
A truly moving scene. A pitiful, doomed soul struggling to reclaim his fate in the final hour. Alas, his script was written long ago. In this scene, he was always fated to exit.
It's weird that the cutscene looks really bad though. This one specifically. For some reason.
A lie told often enough becomes the truth. Weave memory, history, experience, and you can craft a man who exists in the minds of others. But to become truly real, that path was still far off. I merely gave him form, a mask of flesh and blood, fit to walk the world. In the end, the breath that could give him life was his alone. Oh, a being born of lies, grasping for meaning in a world that offers none. Such a pursuit demands the courage to question the meaning of one's existence, yes. It demands pain.
As creators go, you're rather heartless. With no compassion for your own creation.
Did you not see? I did. His intentions, his ambitions, his darkness, his weakness. To lay a soul bare is not always an act of cruelty. Humanity is fate's plaything. I simply showed them the strings. I lit the fire, the hunger that might ignite their free will. Through contradictions and conflicts, pain brings metamorphosis. Tragedy breeds transcendence. Only then may a soul rise beyond itself and touch the gates of immortality.
Oh, that's a cool cloud effect. I'm recording like at least 30 seconds of this. I like this. You know what? I might use this. Because right now I'm trying to decide what I'm planning to do for certain backdrop for the stream. And you know what? I might use this. I like this. I think there's a way for me to make it work. Just need to wait a little more, and I think 30 seconds is pretty good. Yep. Before that, yeah, I don't think I don't need to worry yet.
Should you still insist on my cruelty? Well, high praise indeed. At the very least, it proves this story has stirred your pity and fervor. That alone earns you the right to read through to the final act. Go then, to Septimont. The curtain is drawing. There I shall rewrite Rinascita's fate, with the dark tide as my ink. Will you suffer in silence beneath fate's poisoned arrows? Or rise to defy this world's endless trials? I, too, await your final answer.
You brought ruin to Rinascita. You think you're just walking away?
Oh. Wait, what?
My stage lies elsewhere. In this scene, I am but a herald. But since you're so eager, I'll leave you with one final clue. I've never had much fondness for overwrought dramatic irony. The dark tide has already tainted the civilization capsule. It no longer requires the Threnodian's authority to be opened. Just a single drop of the tide's nectar will suffice.
We already opened it.
So tell me, how could an existence born of the dark tide ever serve as its anchor of reality? Be forewarned. When dark waters recede, the truth beneath the surface shall come to light.
Harbinger of the Dark Tide is the anchor of reality of all Tidespawn. That means it must be a real existing person. When I was absorbing the Tidespawn, I felt it. Avidius was also born of the Dark Tide.
So Abidius was. I know this time Abidius was a fake creation from him. What's his power though? Like he can bend reality at will. Like how big is his power? That's the thing. It's kind of hard to know when things happen. At least with his power, it's kind of hard to know what's real and what's not. But Abidius was a real person that. Here, the question I have is: was Abidius a real person that he got? I know because you see your characters appear there, and it's technically that it's basically you see other characters there from the past patches, backstory and all that. There were real people that were guided by the dark tides, so that makes sense. But the question is, the way they were speaking of Abidius make it sound like he was not a real person and he was created specifically for this purpose. But now she's saying he was also born from the dark tide. So now that's the question I have.
Then, why didn't the Light of Imperator reveal his true form?
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's true. Well, does he have the ability for that?
Because his intentions and words were real. He may not have shone as brightly as the sun, but in walking beneath its light, he still caught its glow.
Huh. Man, poor videos. I like him. Looks at that. This shot is so cool.
And that unshakable resolve not to become a pawn of the darkness, even unto death. That created his own truth.
Yeah, Videos was awesome. Man, I really wanted him to be like a character, like a playable character.
That's why he played right into the Quillbearer's hands. A scapegoat, the perfect sacrifice to bury the truth. All his noble wishes were twisted. Such cruel irony can rot for all I care.
He still stopped Raguna from falling in the dark tide. He still succeeded in changing his fate. That playwright is the crew.
Avidius should have had to bear such a fate. I will carry on his fight. I'll keep writing the story he believed in. The story that gives people hope.
Yes. As he wished. We must stop the greater tragedy that's coming. Let's return to Cantarella and check on the wounded. If Avidius wasn't the Harbinger, that means we missed something.
I wonder.
The Tidespawn have fully retreated. The situation around Thessalio Fells is improving. Seems like the Order has already transported most of the wounded to Averado Vault. But as for the rest, the scars Leviathan left on their minds still need time to heal.
Huh. I didn't even notice them.
I'm so scared.
Oh, it's you, the great hero Rover.
Cantarella told me stories about you. She said you're just like the heroes in the adventure tales. Brave and determined.
Oh, wait, whoa. Okay. Looks weird. Mm, no, it's her. It's her, the little kid.
But you can't save everyone.
Don't go. Don't leave. Don't abandon us.
Cartathea?
Oh.
Mortals need salvation. Mortals need unity. Righteous One, open the Ascendant gates for me.
Oh, she can see. He's trying to move.
This world doesn't belong to you, Leviathan. Chimera! How are you feeling, Rover?
Stand down.
Wait,
I
what?
said, stand down. Fall back.
But, Lady Cantarella, we all saw it just now.
Wait, what?
Enough. I told you to stand down. You've withstood the whispers before. Will you forget your loyalty to your comrades in the face of fear?
I'm sorry, Lady Cantarella and Rover. We lost our composure.
Leviathan is a master at finding the cracks in one's spirit to tear it asunder. Go do what you must. I'll handle this.
Yeah, what just happened? Yeah, did I do something to a girl? Did I slap her? Did I kick her or something?
Certain emotions between you and the others resonated. Your tacit mark opened a portal, pulling you into another illusion. That portal fed on your presence to spread malice and fear. But before it could fully take shape, I broke into your illusion and shut it down.
I saw Fenrico, Mia, and Cartathea. They all passed through that gate. What exactly lies beyond it?
That's the realm Leviathan created. The journeying paradise. Avidius was Christophoros' decoy. He planted that decoy in Septimont for years. When the waters recede, the truth shall come to light. Rover, you are the new harbinger of the dark tide.
Oh shit. Oh, this is good.
Cantarella went inside to prepare that antidote. She should be finished now. Time to find her.
Yeah, I think this is a good spot to stop. Let me see how many. I only have for 2. for one. Hmm. Let's do triples. F it. I'm not going to be able to attend. Let's end tonight with triples. See if I get something. And I will continue to play tomorrow. More of the story. I now want to start, do some pulls. Hopefully, no, I'm not going to say tomorrow, but hopefully, and soon I will continue this. Yeah, I know. I don't have. Sorry, I forgot. I missed 3. 1. Yeah. This definitely not. Maybe I'm going to get an extra one here. Yeah. Nah. Last one. I don't think I'm getting it. How many do I need? I need like 50, right? Let's see. How many did I got to 80? Okay, so so it's okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, just in 40? Wow, not, to be honest, not bad. Wait, what? Did I actually just 40? So stop. So it's like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Yeah, technically speaking. Okay, so from here we have some. I might get it soon. You know what? Let's do this one. Why not? I think this, and I think the game deserves a little bit of. The game has been good to me in general. So give me a second. Be turning this off. Just double checking. Okay. Okay, it should not be exactly 10 pulls, but it's 5. Let's do this 5 first. Let's do it slowly. Hopefully it's in the next. And then we don't, that's fine. Hopefully the events give me more. We need to do one event. Oh, come on. Okay. I have for two more. Two more. Oh, come on. This one has to be the one. Come on. At least give me a purple. And it's a god. Does that even give me something? I can do an extra pull. That's all I got, guys. That's all I got. Yeah, no, not in this one. Oh well. Lost my 50-50 today. I might be able to get her in the next 20-ish pulls. Hopefully. The problem is I don't think I'm going to have enough time to actually get her guns though. Damn it. I kinda wanted to get her guns too. Oh well. Either way, I think I will continue the story tomorrow or Sunday. And yeah, hopefully I will continue this. Either way, thank you so much everybody for stopping by. Whoever enjoy here just to stop by and watch or chat, I appreciate it. Either way, thank you so much for your time, and I'll see you next time. Adios.